Hello everybody, Santa22 here, back with us episode 5, I think? Season 1, episode 5 or 6. I don't know, I lost track. But, there is one thing that you might notice in my inventory right here. I have some pure soda quartz. That's because I made myself one of these things. To make this process a lot faster. And this, oops. Oh, I hope that didn't do anything. And there's item filters right here to pick them up. Wait when they get done, and they go right into this chest. Now I don't have any cable connected to it because I'm having these things fill up their buffer. But basically, everything I have right now is powered by wood planks. My AE system pumps wood planks into the generators to make the power to run it. But that's actually going to be a problem because I have no automated way of doing that yet. So, you might notice all the plastic in my inventory. It's about time I feel like I get started with MFR. You know, because I want to actually get MFR going and get myself an automated tree farm, because doing this by hand right now is kind of tedious a bit. And I just want to make sure I get it right. So, there we go. I'm gonna put that there. That goes there. And last but not least, this one comes over here. I'll wait to cut that down. Yeah. My entire base is basically is ran by these things. Which this AE system I have pumping in these planks right here. I decided to do it with the oak planks because I feel like I could get a lot of those. See right there? So yeah. And then there's also this one that that every now and then I just put a piece of coal or charcoal in. Now trust me when I say this, I feel like these things are super efficient. Which is why I'm actually going to try my best to stick with them ones as much as possible. Oh yeah, and I also don't have a cable connected to it because this thing drains power when it's not running. So there's no cable connected to that at all. So, I'm actually going to work on clearing out some flat land around here. Probably right about here is where I'll put it. Oh yeah, and if you might notice something might be different about this is because I'm going to be using I'm going to try Camtasia Recorder again. I'm at least giving it another try. Because using Fraps and Audacity is kind of tedious sometimes. There we go. Got myself some of that. I got myself some rubber in case I need it. Putting this stuff in here. So. Oh, I completely forgot about this shovel. I should upgrade that. Give it a little bit of redstone. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I put my tools out here by the thing. I haven't played in a little while. Because I have had such a big backlog of episodes. So how's this thing doing? Lapis is doing good. How about this? Still pretty good, I guess. Oops. Put that there. Put some redstone on it. To give it the haste effect. And I'm going to work on flattening out this land right here. That means I'm going to need to grab these torches up. And since I'm doing it like this, it's not all going to be one big recording. I can do skip sessions. You know, I just skip and come back. Which is actually what I'm about to do right now. So I'll see you all in about 1 minute after I skip. Come right back after I get this all flattened out. And as well as get a few things started that I'm going to need. So yeah, I'll be right back after I do all that. So I'll see you all in a minute. Alright, I'm back now. Looks like I only have just a couple of more things left to do. Then I'll be ready for this, so I just gotta make the planter. I already made the harvester. And I also made myself one of these precision sledgehammers. So I just gotta make 2 flower pots and a piston. Nope, I don't have a piston, so I gotta make one. So I need some of that. Need some redstone and iron. There we go. Perfect. There we go. There's my last 3 bricks I need for the flower pots. And 1 piston. Planter. Awesome! Now, I wonder if I have any of those generators left. I'll have to take a quick check. Nope. None left. So I might have to make a few of those, too. But, good news is, I can be able to do this. You know, I might be able to snag these ones, since this thing's not being used at the moment. Alright. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this, since it's going to be out in the open. So, planter. It's buried too deep. What's the range on this? It's not showing the range. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oh. That's not really that big of a range. Oops. Well, this thing has about the same range, so I could do these two get together. But then once I make myself those other things. There. Perfect. So, since I said before these things are not being used at the moment, I'll just snag one of them for that purpose. Oops, I guess I can't pick it up that way. But now that I think about it, it's probably not a good idea for me to do it like that. It might be a better idea for me to do it a different way. There we go. All of its power is out. And... Alright, so what's the radius? I'm going to put it right about here. Is where I'm going to put the generator. So I'm going to run my cables underground. So, sorry if you don't like all this, me running around doing random stuff, junk. It looks like I'm gonna need to make more of it. Oh crap, that'll be high. There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it right where I thought I was originally. Actually, I could just put the generator down there. Alright, so all of that power should have gone in here. Perfect. Which means... Perfect. Perfect. Sorry I said perfect 3 times in a row, but it's going perfectly. So let me just grab my other thing that I'm gonna need. And I have to make some more of those cables, so... Luckily for me, I don't think they're that hard to make. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, 3 of these. Which is that. Okay. 1. And I'm gonna make a few of them. And this stuff right here, I'm gonna grab some of that. Alright. Oh, it's cooking up one at a time. That's gonna drain a lot of power. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I came here to grab saplings. Which is right here. Ah. Oh, I'm also gonna need a chest. You know, I could pump up it straight into the AE system. But you know what? I have an iron chest left over, so I'm gonna use that thing. There we go. Just plop that thing right down right there. And the harvester is going to be right there. I'm going to know that because the torch is going to be right there. Perfect. Alright. Oops. No, I'm just going to put the torch right on top of that thing. Perfect. And I'm just going to supply this thing with some fuel. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So I got myself an automated tree farm. It's kind of small right now. But not to worry, I'm going to make those upgrades for it. And let me just make some more of these things, because I know I'm going to need quite a bit of them. Now my last one should be coming. Let me just look up. Increase radius of... Let's see, what would be the best? I have a lot of copper. So I might make the copper one. Which means the radius, that the size of that's going to be quite big. But you know what? I'm not too worried about that. So let me just come over here. I have not done a lot of smelting lately, because I've been trying to conserve as much of that lava as I can. But I do have a lot of copper. And I do have some gold nuggets in my AE system. Which reminds me, I probably should make a crafting terminal at some point. So I'll probably work on that soon, too. Oh! One other thing I made between episodes, but I forgot to mention until now. Tastes like creeper. Crystal growth accelerator. I actually made 2 of them at first. Sorry about that. But that's not what I wanted you to see. What I wanted you to see was this. Oops. As you can see here, this thing is not that hard to make. It uses some of those sky stone blocks, which luckily you can just do it like that. But the best part about this thing is now I have a controller, but I'm not going to use it quite yet. I'm going to wait for it. So here's my golden nuggets. Wait, I think I needed some redstone, right? How much redstone? 2 redstone each. So there we go. Just need 2 upgrades is all. Alright. So, let's try this. Copper upgrades. Oh wow. That was too easy. Way too easy. Nothing yet. Hopefully soon though. I never bothered to check, but does this thing retain its power? Good. Whew. I was a little bit worried right there for a minute. Alright. So, I got to move things around again now because of the new radius increase that this thing's gonna bring. Where's my shovel? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this thing has enough power to do it. Oh, perfect. There's already a tree grown. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of power, so I'm gonna put this thing in here. Alright, now let's... Oh crap, it's already doing it. Alright, so that's the new radius now. Ooh. So I gotta make this come out just a little bit more. Because I want to use up as much efficiency. I want to be as efficient as possible with it. But it works. It works nicely. I just need to supply it with more saplings is all. Which should not really be too hard to do. So let me just... Where is it? Got it. Let's just double check. Yeah, this is it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is the range of it. Which means the harvester now has to go here. I know exactly what it's about to do. Hopefully I can get the chest down in time. Yep. And upgrade. Perfecto. Let me just do this now. Awesome, it's doing its thing. Well, there's a few trees already down. But I think it probably ran out of power, right? Yep, it's out of power. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna put the generators back here. And now it has to rain. But luckily, it's almost the end of this episode. Actually, no, it's not. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. But I decided to connect up 2 generators to that thing. But I realized that it's not going to be enough. So, I'm actually going to connect this thing up very quick and let it catch up. So, yeah, it's got a lot of catching up to do, and I got to clear out these trees now, too. But look at all this. And listen to how slow it's running. Yeah. There we go. Now, when I could get it to go this fast. You know, I should probably make another one of these between episodes. Leave one here and leave one out there. Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna have to do some of them as the other type. Now, one thing I'm hoping for is that it's gonna keep up. Holy dang. That's fast. What? That was weird. Alright. Uh-oh, something's using a lot of this power. Holy dang, I gotta stop it. These things are not even gaining a buffer at all. What the heck? Okay, something's going on. I don't know what. So I'm gonna have to... I might move all... I might actually... You know what? I'm probably gonna work on one of them. I'm probably gonna work on getting myself one of these survivors type generators. QED. A quark electron director. And then fused obsidian. Oh, now that might be the problem. You know what? I gotta hunt some more Endermen, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Don't tell me that thing slowed down. What's going on? I hope it has nothing to do with these cables. You know what? Holy fuck! That scared the shit out of me. No, I probably should do this test inside. And in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. The last thing I want is to get struck by lightning. Let me just go inside very quick and conduct my test. So, I'm gonna check if these cables use power, even if there's nothing doing anything. Yes. The question is, how much power? Alright, hold on. Okay, wait. What? I don't get it. Oh, wait, I think I get it now. I think these things might have an internal buffer on them. Once that internal buffer gets full, then it'll start building up like it is with these. Is that right? Oh. Well, this thing should be outputting all of its power. Well, once the buffer thing gets going. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to be right back after I do a little bit of work, you know? So, yeah, I'll be right back in about 1 minute. I'm probably going to, later on between episodes, in a minute so I can get myself this QED, which I really, really need. So, I'll be right back after I do a few things. Alright, bad news. My island is on fire. You see, lightning hit one of the trees, but as soon as it hit the tree, the rain stopped, so the rain couldn't really put it out. Luckily, hopefully it doesn't spread to these trees over here. Man. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Water planting. Perfect. Alright, well, this is a disaster. But I did want to clear these trees out anyway, but not this way. Oh, I need the rubber. No, don't catch on fire. These rubber saplings are hard to come by. There we go. So yeah, between episodes I'm gonna hunt some Endermen. And actually, hopefully, get myself a QED so I can make myself one of those higher powered generators. Because this thing is just not keeping up. I mean, I can imagine by the time this thing gets done doing its thing, that there's barely going to be anything left. Alright. Well, this was a fun episode. Sorry if I'm going to be ending it early. But I do want to just do a couple of quick little things on camera. Alright. I wish I was recording when that happened, too. So I'm guessing the cable is full now. Which means if I put a bunch of wood in there, a little bit of wood in there, no. Okay, this is extremely confusing. Wait a minute. Oh. I mean, I just don't get what's going on here. Unless that's how it's supposed to work. Whoops. Rubber saplings, I only got 5. Alright, well, that's a shame. So, I'm gonna make my way into this jungle. Ah. replace this with this. Sorry, I keep having the coughs. Sorry about that. Alright, so this should be set now. I am gonna, like I said about 1,000,000 times already, so I'm not gonna say it again, I'm just gonna do it. Just go get myself. Aha, so there we go. You know, I really should install Whaler on here. That actually might be a good idea to do. Uh-oh. And it looks like I'm gonna make another one of those, so... Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode now, because it's already been over 30 minutes. I usually try to make these episodes around that long anyway. So... Yeah, I'm also gonna have to find a way to make this thing faster. So, getting myself a QED will really, really be beneficial. But until then, I'm just gonna pump as much power as I can into those things. Like this. Oh, that thing had a buffer. There we go. Alright, so, I'll see you all later. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, hopefully by the time I come back next episode, I'll have some ender pearls and some other mob drops. And, well, goodbye.